Hey Naturally Curly World, I'm Christina, and for the next 2 weeks, we're giving up sugar. I didn't invent this challenge. I had everyone vote on what they wanted to give up in January, and no sugar won. It wasn't me.
I voted for a no meat challenge because I know what my limitations are.
Straight up, I'm gonna fail. Like, let's just get that out of the way. I turn up so hard, and my turn up includes beer.
The challenge means no sugar substitutes, so that would be like honey or agave.
Look, I read the guidelines and I didn't retain that. I really didn't, because I was like, no.
No artificial sweeteners, so that's like aspartame. No high glycemic fruits, so that's bananas, cherries, mangoes.
I am Jamaican and Trinidadian, and I can't not have mangoes.
It's a perfect fruit. It's the perfect color.
I'm gonna be at Fiesta in the produce section, just like, ma'am, are you singing as we come to are you singing Brian McKnight to the mangoes?
It looks like sunshine, and I want that in my life and in my body.
We come to the end of the road, still I can't let go.
No refined sugar, pastas, white breads. I think that will be the hardest thing for me. And then no soda, like juice, sweetened drinks.
I'm going to try to not touch Dr. Pepper and Sprite. Those are my weaknesses.
I don't even have a sweet tooth, I have a sweet mouth. Like, all of them are sweet teeth.
My one true wish is that this will clear up my skin. That's what I will be picturing every time I reach for something that might have sugar in it.
After this 14 days goes by, I don't want to see not nary a fine line. Like, I don't even want to see a fine perforated line on my face. Like, all this stress better be evaporated.
I guess maybe I should take it more seriously, but I like my life the way that it is. And trying to change all of that by taking away sugar, no.
So we'll see. I may be a puddle of headaches and tears and mood swings and low energy in a few days. We'll just have to see.
All right, you guys, I hope you're ready for it to get weird because the HEB already knows I'm crazy.
Let's do this. Really, like, you do it, and good luck.
It's now after 7 p.m. I haven't eaten solid food since 9 a.m. this morning. I can't move. I did go to hot yoga in between and worked out really hard, and now I just don't have the energy to get up and cook or go to a restaurant. So please send help!
It's day 1 of the sugar-free challenge. Quite frankly, I've been losing it pretty tangibly today. I don't want this to be the thing that costs me my job. I'm sorry for the shaking, but the withdrawals have started.
I am full-blown starving. Like, I'm about to go to the store and get a piece of meat right quick. I am having trouble concentrating. Okay. Bye.
Good morning, it's day 3. I am making breakfast, and I'm making enough that if I haven't figured something else out by lunch, I can eat this again, just in case.
I had a dream that I was eating pastries, but like, I dreamt that I was still on the sugar challenge, so I couldn't actually eat them.
Okay, so I'm at the store and I'm pretty sure I can eat this. And if I can't, then I'll just give it away. But I'm also hungry for breakfast, so I'm gonna get fruit. And those are mangoes, and I can't have them. So this is torture.
It is day 5, day 4. Oh God, I can't count. I want a stroopwafel. I want a caramel stroopwafel.
It's been 7 days. My skin's not getting any better. Okay, Kara just said that my skin is supposed to get worse, not better. Kara.
No, worse than better.
Okay guys, this is the first day of shopping on this challenge. So I'm gonna turn this around. What's that say? Brown rice noodles. Oh great, it's brown rice. I can have it, except when I look at the back, can you guys see that second ingredient there? Probably not, it's mirror flipped. Well, first ingredient is brown rice, second ingredient is white rice. So these brown rice noodles have white rice in them for some reason. My guess is just to infuriate me.
I'm eating this chicken with my bare hands. I don't even care. That was good.
I just got back from the best Indian restaurant in Houston, and when they asked for my order, I said, no, I don't want any naan. And I made a total fool of myself by asking if they serve brown rice instead of white, which of course they didn't, so I had to say, no, I don't want any rice with my curry. And then I proceeded to try and eat curry without rice, and it was the worst thing I've ever done, and I got so angry.
I want a drink, but this is what I've got. So I've got Di Serono, which I know in all good conscience I cannot have on this challenge. I'm gonna try and see what this free thing, it's called 20 grand, this free thing of vodka and rosé is like.
Who am I to presume that centuries of Indian tradition got it wrong by serving white rice and naan with their curry? No thanks, no rice for me. No, you know what I did? I ate rice.
One of the many reasons why I have given up on the sugar challenge is because I order meals from Blue Apron, and they also send nutritional facts. So as you can see here, there's only 13 grams of sugar in here. However, with the no sugar challenge, I can't have sugars at all. So this wouldn't have worked, and I'm hungry and I paid good money for this. So
it's day 11, and what I've learned is if you have any friends left at this point, what you have to do if you want to see them ever is eat a pre-meal before you go to a restaurant. And then you won't be as angry when you sit there and watch them eat.
You can see my fine lines here. Usually you can see them from here. I think my skin might be clearing up a bit, actually.
these are leftovers. Delicious pizza slices, and I'm gonna eat the crust because that's the best part.
It's day 12 and I'm cooking a casserole. The casserole is going to be delicious, and it's exactly what I would be cooking even if I weren't on the challenge, but the fact that I have to be cooking it means that I hate cooking it and I resent it.
I'm at the movie theater, and about to go see Proud Mary, support my auntie Taraji P. I'm so super morally opposed to paying for water, but I think that's the only thing here that I can have on this challenge.
I got an apple, you know, and I still haven't drank a soda, which is great, and I'm really proud of that. And I actually feel less jittery and anxious. I don't really think about the soda or anything.
It's day 13, snacking on nuts. I mean, it's fine. I survived, but I'm just ready for this to be over.
Somebody brought in, look at this you guys, free homemade gorditas. I probably can't have them because of the amount of sugars that are just in the spices, and because I'm Texan, I don't actually know what like a good gordita actually is. I don't get to find out what it actually is today either.
The Naturally Curly No Sugar Challenge is over!
I made it through the wilderness. You know I made it through. And I am hungry.
We all made it. We're alive. We didn't all make it, but we made it and we're here.
You mad? I got through the sugar challenge. Really what had happened was I watched everybody else be angry for 2 weeks, okay? Complaining about, I'm hungry, I can't have no sugar.
I knew that the hardest part of this challenge for me was going to be meal planning and making sure that I had everything ready to go every day. I can't do that, so there were a lot of times where I was just like, well, I guess I'm having unflavored yogurt for dinner.
I'm grown, okay? And if I want to have sugar, I will put it in my coffee, I will put it in my tea, I will exfoliate with it.
What I learned is you can't plan what you're going to eat when you get hungry. You have to shop and cook and figure all of that out way before you even get the inkling that you're hungry.
I made it a full 13 days without touching a Sprite.
This wouldn't have been nearly as bad for me as it was if I had just planned a little bit better. I have discovered a lot of foods that I might not have otherwise. Kefir, for instance, the cultured whole milk, they make an unflavored version, and that stuff, okay? That stuff is good.
There was a day where I felt drunk. It was like I shouldn't have been driving to work.
I mean, I went to the bakery. I got macaroons, I got milk cakes, and I just want to say on camera and publicly that I am insensitive.
This is the weirdest thing. My sweat smells different. Like, I can't calculate the body chemistry changes because I hate getting my blood drawn and my lab burned down, but
A lot of things burn down around you.
this was a hard challenge.
Ever since last night, all of my meals have been sugar-based. Pizza, cookies, fruitcake, chocolate for breakfast. I think that this challenge is actually going to backfire and that now I'm going to eat way more sugar than I ever ate before.
I can sit here and joke and all that kind of stuff about my own personal take on this, but for real, like, it's serious. If you do want to take ownership of your health and you started here with Naturally Curly, I say kudos to you, good on you, and keep it up.
This challenge really put a lot of things into perspective for me, especially reading ingredients. So I want to know, how did you guys do? Did you take our challenge? Have you ever taken any sort of no X ingredient here challenge before? And if so, how did it go?
If you like this video, like, share, and follow us. We make these moves, but do have a thing, so here we that thing. Bye.